Well, with the success of Avengers, you got to ask yourself, since it's now one of Disney's highest grossing movies. Yes, if you didn't know, Marvel is owned by Disney now since '09, and so Disney also owns the rights to John Carter, a movie that failed at the box office early in March. So, you got to ask yourself, the reason why some of these movies are good is because of the marketing. Well, of course, the storyline, the direction, and the acting, of course. But in order to make that movie a success, you got to branch it out to different audiences. Or if you have a target audience, you still got to brand that same product to that person, to that customer. So I figured out a few ways how to make a good trailer. And a trailer, I usually call them previews, but the technical term is trailer. But I don't care. Trailer, preview, we all know what it's talking about. It gives you a little snippet of what the movie that you're about to go see is all about. Number one, I figured you could put a Eminem song in your trailer. I seen it done because that Mission Impossible 4 trailer had a Eminem song in it, and look what the movie did. It did, tremendous, outstanding numbers, and also it has nothing to do with a movie, but a video game. It was Modern Warfare 2, or was it Ghost Recon, or Black Ops. There you go. It had an Eminem song. If you watched the commercial for that video game, it had an Eminem song. So, and y'all know about the Modern Warfares and the Call of Duties. They do outstanding numbers for a video game. They have the same. They're making the same amount of money as Avatar. So, hey. Number two, it wouldn't hurt to put a Jay Z song in there. I've seen two movies that had a Jay Z song in the trailers: American Gangster and Safe House. Coincidentally, they both star Denzel, who's a close friend of Jay Z. So that might have something to do with it. And both those movies did well at the box office. So hey, you put a Jay Z or Eminem song, you're bound to have a good trailer. Number three, this was the mistake of this is why John Carter failed in its marketing. It didn't really explain to people what they're gonna see. I know some of y'all who grew up with the books, Princess of Mars and Gods of Mars and all that, but we don't know that. People who aren't familiar with the John Carter material don't know what planet he's on. And granted, remember I said on the other John Carter blogs that you got to be an idiot to know that he's not on Earth. But some people rebutted against me, and they made a point. They said, well, how do you know it could have been Earth from the future? Like Futurama has mutants and all that, and mutants and humans coming together. So granted, yeah, they could have told us that he was on Mars instead of Disney. They just changed the title to just John Carter instead of John Carter on Mars. So you don't really have to tell the audience what you're about to see. Tell them the whole story. Give out spoilers on the trailer, but just potentially tell them, explain to them what they're gonna see. Okay, there's this guy who lived in Virginia, who now lived in Arizona, and he's now going to a planet called Mars, and he has. If you watch it, you'll see the all these links to the trailers I'm talking about are going to be on the description. Look at this little fan-made trailer. The fan-made trailer, a fan-made trailer, made me want to go see this movie. Compared to Disney's original trailer, the official trailer or whatever, it just, left a lot of blank points. And so that was bad marketing right there. Number four, you should definitely have a memorable scene in your trailer. Have something that will engage and bring in the audience. Like I can name two movies right now. That Madagascar 3 that's coming out. I want to go see that. Play Before Think Like a Man. That trailer. And there's a little when Marty is like da, 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 Afro da, 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 polka dot. That little line, and people are laughing, and people are gonna go see Madagascar. Well, they were going to see it regardless because it has a following, and I love Madagascar and I love animation, period. And also Batman 3, aka Dark Knight Rises. The scene where the football stadium collapses and the bridge collapses because of Bane. Engage the audience. Give them something to say. Oh man, I gotta go see that movie. 5. You should definitely, most absolutely release the trailer with the right target audience. For example, I went to go see Think Like a Man, and the cast was predominantly African American. Tyler Perry found it smart to release the Medea witness protection trailer in front of Think Like a Man. Smart move, right? And another smart move, I'm bring up Batman 3 again. Right, that and Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie coming out, played against the Avengers. Two comic book movies with another huge comic book movie. Smart right there. And another one, and I hate to say this because I'm not a fan of this series, Twilight played in front of Hunger Games. And Twilight is based off a book. Hunger Games is based off a book. Why not do that? So that was smart. on their part. Well, that was my reasons to make a great trailer. What are y'all reasons? Do you think that a trailer sometimes helps a movie, or it should help a movie? But what do you guys stand on previews and stuff? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to me, like me, Facebook me, Twitter me, hit me. Anyways, well, if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. Anyways, y'all, deuces.